I didn't know what to expect that time, but the CMV design team really gave a welcoming and comfortable virtual environment for us interns.
And this is also a different way of approach of having an internship, but I still enjoy it. And I can really see that there is a lot of improvement to myself.
Sobra yung turning point ko dito because I realized a lot, especially in terms of how I will make my design and on how I will consider different things.
I'm just thankful that I am here. And I'm grateful for the opportunity that I was given.
Didn't let you felt like you are just an intern. It made you feel like you're part of the company and you're part of the team.
My name is Regina and I'm from St. Scholastica's College, Manila, and I have been employed as an intern or visual stylist in CMV Designs for almost a month now. When I was a child, I've been really keen in designing. That's why I ended up pursuing interior design now in college. This is actually my first experience working on a firm, and I didn't know what to expect that time, but the CMV design team really gave a welcoming and comfortable virtual environment for us interns. Well, at first, I was hesitant to go with our college internship program because, from the crisis that is happening with the pandemic and all. But when I started working for them, I realized that if you really want to improve or learn, you can always make a way even if there are obstacles blocking your way. The saying that they always say, you can always find light in the darkest times if you're really determined enough to do it, right? So now, we've been working on certain tasks that is really helping us learn, especially the things that they don't teach you at school, but it's actually different in the actual field. Well, I needed to emphasize that one because that was one of my realizations from the past months. It's really different in school rather than the actual field. So if you have, opportunities coming your way outside school that would help you improve, you should grab it and learn from it. So right now, it may be kind of a challenge for us because we were forced to work online, but you just have to make the best out of it. And CMV design team is really working hard to make this internship effective as much as possible. And we've just experienced a different learning mode in this new generation in the midst of a global crisis. So I would not fully expect that you can learn as much as the normal mode, but whatever the result may be, I'd always be grateful in having the privilege to still be able to work and learn in a company. Even if it's a difficult time for us, all we need is to be as flexible and resourceful as we can be in whatever task that we do. And always have that thirst for learning. And I'll just have to leave a saying that the right perspective will always make the impossible possible. That's all.
Malvina Capuno, an incoming fourth-year interior design student from St. Scholastica's College, Manila. And currently, I am an intern slash visual stylist at CMV Interior Designs. So when I first had my interview with CMV, I was really nervous back then because I was overthinking if I would be get accepted or if my skills are enough. But luckily, I got accepted and now I am working with them. My first ever expectation before I started working as an intern is that I really want to gain experience in learnings, something that I haven't learned from school. Because it's really different when you're reading books, listening to your prof, making plates. It's different when you're working because you're talking to a client and it's a whole different story. And right now, I am exposed already to different kinds of tasks. Like, I have already experienced talking to suppliers, sourcing materials and furniture. Um, my supervisors, my supervisors already gave me tasks that are really hard. It's hard because it's my first time, but I was able to finish it and my output is good. Well, I guess it's good because it's already approved. And yeah, I really hope that after I finish my internship at CMV is that I will become a new version of myself, like an improved Almina. You know, someone who is prepared and ready to enter the professional world in the future. And I know our setup is, work from home because it's pandemic. And it's really different because this is our first time, and this is also a different way of approach of having an internship. But I still enjoy it, and I can really see that there is a lot of improvement to myself.
What it is like to be in CMV Interior Designs? Siyempre, una sa lahat, challenging bilang isang intern, especially ngayong nasa online work platform kami. And super wake-up call ko siya as a student designer. As a fourth year interior design student, sobra yung turning point ko dito. Because I realized a lot, especially in terms of how I will make my design and on how I will consider different things. And I'm Lloyd Alvis Alcantara, and I'm an incoming fourth year BS Interior Design student from Batangas State University. And I applied for an internship last month with CMV Interior Design. And my 150 hours of internship there was full of memories na talagang hindi ko makakalimutan. Sabi ko nga, if there's one thing that I would not regret in my life is that I chose CMV to be my internship company during my internship days. And ayun, before entering kasi CMV, I have my expectations in my life na how they will be approachable to me, ano yung sistema, kung paano sila tumatrabaho, and paano sila sa mga katrabaho nila. And they never failed me kasi those things na pinakilala nila sa akin sa orientation ay super ini-embody nila talaga. Super approachable nila, and kapag may mga mistakes ka nagagawa, they are really there to correct you na mai-bring up sa'yo yung better version mo, yung 2.0 version nga kung sinasabi nila. And sobrang grateful ko, especially kay Ma'am Christine, kay Sir JV, sa aking mga supervisors po, for taking care of me during my internship days. And ayun, if you will be looking for a company na mag-cater sa inyo, accommodate ng sobrang galing, just choose CMV Interior Designs and you will never regret. Ayun. And ayun, I'm so thankful and I'm looking forward, especially to my co-interns from different universities, na someday sa field ay magkita-kita rin kami at magka-work as one.
Hi, my name is Tony. I'm currently an interior design student and a design intern at CMV Interior Designs. Our internship is currently being held online, so nung pumasok po ako sa CMV, I had an expectation that maybe magiging mahirap yung ganitong situation set up for us because of the barrier between us and the screen. As days went on, nung nag-start ako mag-work, I felt like I am doing something good. I really felt professional already. Needless to say, I started off good. One of the first tasks na binigay sa akin ng supervisor ko was section detailing. I remember my supervisor, Miss Rika, she asked me kung gaano katagal tingin ko matatapos yung project, and I remember specifically saying 4 hours. I realized that when you're continuing a project, kailangan aralin mo muna talaga kung ano yung project, kung ano yung specs, finishes, dimensions. Unlike pag ako yung gumawa ng project, so ulo ko na yung project, so mas mabilis yung process. So, nagsimula talaga ako ng mabagal. As the days went by and as tedious and as sometimes stressful the work was, I have learned to appreciate everything that has been taught to me by the firm. Even though I haven't met them in real life, I am grateful for them for imparting with me their knowledge. I'm grateful that they have welcomed me as a part of their team. This online internship was something new for me and maybe for the rest of the team of interns. But I encourage people who are interested to learn, kahit hindi ka pa nag-OJT, kahit let's say you're taking a summer break or a break from school, I encourage that you learn from our field professionals. What I expect siguro from the future is to just learn more, absorb whatever I can absorb, and maybe just learn from each other, from my teammates and to my supervisor and to our esteemed interior designer. I hope that we can all learn from each other. I'm just thankful that I am here. And I'm grateful for the opportunity that I was given.
Lindsay Areta, a fourth-year student of Batangas State University. I am also a former CMV Interior Design intern and visual stylist. I remembered when we were in second year college, I was really eager and excited in taking up our OJT because our seniors would usually tell us how exciting the actual work is and how we wouldn't regret taking up interior design because a lot of opportunities awaits us. That is why I was really disheartened when the school mandated online OJT due to the pandemic. Because of that, I expected everything not to work out well as it should be, because everything would just be online. I thought everything would be a hassle and keep us out of pace on what we should experience as future interior designers. But you know what? My fears didn't happen with CMV Interior Designs. The company helped us grow individually. The company lets you work on actual projects, from SketchUp to rendering and even furniture sourcing, to even talking to clients and attending online meetings. Didn't let you felt like you are just an intern. It made you feel like you're part of the company and you're part of the team. After working with CMV Interior Designs, I believe I'm now more passionate and disciplined individual. To be a designer, the work ethic should really be there. Loving and respecting what you do will really take you to places. I owe CMV Interior Design the dedication I have now in my work. Just like the famous quote once said, I will make everything around me beautiful, and that will be my life.